8-lap heat races here tonight, 2 apiece for the stock cars. Green flags in the air, we're underway. And they barrel off into turn number 1, still side by side. Michael Henderson the inside with Tyler Vacher at the top side. Give the top spot to Vacher in the 421. Henderson will take over second, or will move back to second as they go side by side for that third spot. Now Raymond Doyle to the outside of the 08 of DJ Workmeister. Workmeister, your 2020 track champion here at Arizona Speedway. Contact made between those two drivers off of turn number 4. Give third to Doyle. As Vacher leads lap number 1, Harrison gave him a good run into turn number 1, drove that thing in deep. Almost came up to the back bumper of the 421 of Vacher. Didn't have it, though. So they race off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, it's Vacher right now by half a car length, but Henderson once again drives it in deep. That car just gets tight, pushes up the racetrack, and allows Vacher to drive off by now 3 car lengths over Henderson in the 7MD. Then you got Raymond Doyle back there in third, DJ Workmeister in fourth, trying to get back into Santan Ford victory lane here tonight is your 2020 track champion. He has had a string of bad luck so far this year. Now he's going to make a little pass on the 70D of Raymond Doyle. Throw a little bumper action out there and completes that slider, though, off of turn number 4. Guys, it's still Vacher out front. Henderson in second. Now new third place runner is DJ Workmeister trying to put some laps together here as we have 5 laps to go in this 8-lap heat race. And DJ Workmeister starting to put some pressure on your 2 race leaders. He's going to catch up to the backside of the 7MD of Henderson first into turn number 1. Henderson going to drive it in deep once again, pull up on the racetrack in that middle groove, almost made contact with the race leader of Vacher as DJ Workmeister working the top side of the racetrack through turns 1 and 2. He's going to go back to the top side through 3 and 4 as Henderson once again drives it extremely deep. His car, if it goes tight once again, he's going to come right to the side of Workmeister. Doesn't quite happen, though, as Workmeister and Henderson now goes side by side for second. Workmeister putting the pressure on Vacher in that 421. Off of turn number 2, it's the top spot, getting it done of DJ Workmeister. He propels that 08 car to the race lead down the back straightaway. New race leader, DJ Workmeister, 2020 track champion out here at Arizona Speedway. He will show the way and lead them into turn number 1. With 2 laps to go. Now Henderson to the top side of the 421 of Vacher. And Vacher's car right now losing a little bit of ground in that 421. So tough break for Tyler Vacher. He goes from first to third here as the white flag comes out for DJ Workmeister. And DJ Workmeister leads the field off of turn number 2. Has almost a full straightaway advantage now over the rest of the field. As he comes off of turn number 4, checker flag will fly. It will be DJ Workmeister winning the first heat race of the night for the stock car. As the green flag flies, we are underway. Heat race number 2 for your stock cars. And Zach Madrid wasting no time to look to the inside of Brody Center, but he will try to hold off now Dennis Lozing as Lozing fights back on the outside of that 7M of Madrid. As they go into turn number 3, it's Zach Madrid right now putting the pressure on number 15 of Lozing. It was Brody Center. Had some issues during the hot laps earlier, actually during wheel packing. He didn't make it to his hot lap session. That 28 had to get the hook to come out and take him off the racetrack as Zach Madrid diamonds off turn number 2 and pulls down the inside of Dennis Lozing. They go side by side, drag race for that second spot. Madrid going to try to slink past him. He'll do that going into turn number 3. Lozing, they'll put the pressure back on Madrid. See that car just step out wide on Zach Madrid. He's got that thing hooked up here tonight. Of course, Zach Madrid won this class last weekend. Won a few weeks ago. Last month in the stock cars and the IMCA modified, his 5M doing double duty once again here tonight. Also a sprint car winner on the season in the Santan Ford Desert Sprint Car Series this year. Driving the number 3 for Tyler Most, and here he is taking the race leader on the top side from Brody Center. Zach Madrid, your new race leader here in this second IMCA stock car heat race of the night. Here with 4 laps to go. So cross flags go up here in heat race number 2 for the stock cars. And Zach Madrid, he has checked out already to a 1.5 second lead over Brody Center. That's Dennis Lozing in that third spot. Your second place man in points, who presumably does have the points lead now, coming in 1 point behind Larry Bigner. Jeff Carpenter, the 43C, right now running in fourth as Dennis Lozing and Brody Center almost went side by side for that second spot. We'll keep an eye on that as they head into turn number 1. Brody Center has the second position. Dennis Lozing, though, he wants it. As they drive off of turn number 2, about a car length and a half separates those two drivers on track. As your race leader now, 2.5 second lead does Zach Madrid have over Brody Center. And Brody Center, a little squirrely that time for turn number 4. That will Dennis Losing look down to his inside to head into turn number 1. Lap and a half away from this one being complete. As it is going to be a 4-second lead here at the line. White flag in the air this time for Zach Madrid. We'll check on his line as he works his way into turn number 1, using the middle of that higher groove right now. Just kissing those dirt marbles up there, and turns 1 and 2. Bound the back straightaway, same through 3 and 4. Brings it off of turn number 4. That thing going full song, almost leaving left front up. As he will win heat race number 2. And we'll wait. Here we go. Brody Center comes home in a second. Third is Dennis Losing. Fourth, Jeff Carpenter. And fifth, Tim Doyle.